Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are
Evening.
you?
I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Okay, so may
What
I
about
have your
you?
introduction? I'm doing well,
Yeah,
thank you.
sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, may I have your introduction, please?
Yeah, sure, sure. My name is Samsar Khan, and basically I'm from India, New Pradesh,
Okay,
and currently I am connecting you from Saudi Arabia, and I have been working here for the past 12 years, and I have done graduation, and I have three
okay,
kids. And as far as my family is concerned, there are 12 members in my family, including my parents and my siblings.
okay.
My hobbies are playing cricket, reading books, and watching English videos. That's it. Thank you.
Nice, good to hear that. Okay, would you like me to introduce?
Yeah, sure, man. I would like to. I would love to know.
Thank you. So, as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. And I'm a homemaker. I run a YouTube channel as well. If I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
That's good.
Okay, so uh, which kind of occupation you do?
Actually, I'm a driver. You can see
Okay.
now I'm sitting inside my.
Yeah, I sensed that earlier. I
I,
sensed that, but I was like, maybe
I, yes, yes.
I'm not right. Okay. Okay. So what made you learn this English language and who inspired you and like what is the reason or any story if you like to share?
What inspired me actually, the main reason is that the children they study in English medium school.
Okay.
So I, I thought that if I have a good command over this language, then I can teach them because nowadays the tutors are you know charging very high. Yeah, I can say high money they are charging nowadays. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
one thing, and second thing that I have been working here as a driver since long time. So if I have a good command over this language, then I can switch to another job also.
Absolutely.
And I have so many friends, they are working at a good position. They forced me many times. They talk to me that why you are not trying to switch to another job because you have done the graduation and you can manage English little bit. So you should try to join any other platform so that you can
Yes,
have
yes.
some more knowledge about this language and you can switch to another job. This is the reason. That's why nowadays I have been trying to get more and more knowledge about this language.
Okay, nice, nice. Tell me your initial journey when you like started thinking that I have to learn this English language. So what kind of difficulties you faced? Your hurdles basically. Which kind of hurdles
Mhm.
you faced earlier?
Although it was very difficult for me to to form the sentences because I have very few any vocabulary I can say. Still, I'm not good at I don't have too much vocabulary, but still I'm trying to manage. I'm trying to get more and more vocabulary, and I have learned so many vocabulary from your video after watching your videos.
Okay, thank you.
Really,
Okay,
but
okay.
now I'm trying to get some more and more knowledge day by day, and I am improving. I can say that.
Okay. So do you have any environment around you let's say any like passenger you meet? So do you talk with them in English?
Yeah, occasionally if I get a chance, then I try to interact with them uh, through this language. And I do this
Okay.
because sometimes if I have some urgent work in my office, like my managers and my there are so many friends working in the office. So whenever I go inside, I talk to them in English. If I have some
Okay.
issues, I talk to my manager in English.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Nice. This means you are courageous enough that you can
yeah,
initiate a conversation. You don't fear
I,
of this English language.
no, no, no. I'm very curious about this language nowadays, really. Because,
Okay.
you must have heard the curiosity kill the cat. That's why,
Absolutely.
yeah. Yes,
Absolutely. Yes,
yes.
yes. Okay. So,
I have immersed
yeah,
myself, I have totally immersed myself in to learn this language. Really, I can say.
absolutely. Yes, yes. So, before talking with me, have you ever talked and like interacted with somebody like with this, having a video talk?
Video, because recently I have joined the platform, the English Yari you must have heard. Recently, I
Okay,
have 10 days ago, I have joined and I have taken the 36 sessions. Out of it,
okay,
out of 6 sessions I have attended so far.
okay. So, how did you like that? That matlab sessions and
Yeah, this platform is very good for the English language. Really, I can say the tutors are very good, and on the spot they correct the mistake. If
okay.
you have any queries, they provide information on the spot.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, they must have given you some topics in which you talked. So, would you like to share?
Yeah, 6 sessions I have attended so far. So different type of assignment they given me. Every time
Okay,
different assignment. Like I have one session tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, and
okay,
uh, and the assignment is role of the teacher.
okay, okay. Role of a teacher. So, are
Yeah.
you prepared for that?
No, I have not prepared yet, but I will prepare. Whenever I go home, then I will try to prepare to get some knowledge about it, so that I can
Okay,
describe this assignment uh, uh, better in the better way.
okay, okay. So, let's talk about a role of a parent.
Okay.
So, what do you think parent meaning, be it mother, be it a father? So, what is the role of a parent in children's life? So, what do
Mother
you
of
think?
no, no. The role of parents is very important, because if parents do not play an important role, as if I talk about the children, then how they will grow up and how they will go for study. It means the parents are responsible for everything in terms of the children's life. I can say, as per my
Absolutely.
understanding. Why I'm here, why I'm working here, because of
Okay.
my children, so that I can provide the best education. I can provide the best food, nutritious food to them, so they can focus more on their study.
Absolutely. Agree.
Yes.
Okay. So you tell me any of your experiences regarding your parent, like then when you like felt like very good, very emotional, maybe very happy, ecstatic. Any moment if you like to share. Why I'm saying this to you? Because when we say these kind of things, they are at the end of the day we are calculating our mind. Like we are straining our mind to think and speak in English. Because we have to speak, we have to excel ourselves in this English language. So sometimes what happens, we feel like that there is no content is lacking. So why I'm doing this, why I'm creating these kind of environment, so that we can speak things, okay? Like when
Mhm.
we choose something, any word, any topic, let's say parenting, let's say parent, let's say an experience, so there we have to think over, we have to contemplate, right? And then we have to speak. So as a result we are speaking, right? So this
Yes.
we wanted, na? We, at the end
Yeah.
of the day we have to explore ourselves in this English language, and that is how we can do this. So that is
Mhm.
why I asked you. So any experiences you want to share, good experience,
Regarding
sweet memory you want to share regarding your parent? Any
regarding
memory? Yeah.
regarding my parents, if I talk about my parents, they always support me. You know, all the time they supported me throughout my life. Whenever I want something, or if any necessary thing regarding the education or my health, whatever I wanted to get, they provided all the time. Yes.
Being a parent, it starts from the, I can say, taking care to
Yeah.
nourishment basically. Okay, we provide, let's say, shelter, food, and taking care of our child. Being a parent, we do all the things selflessly, right? Parenting is
Yeah.
like this. Yeah.
I'm talking about overall experience that they always help me whenever I was looking for the help. They always help me in terms of every aspect of the life.
Yeah, and
That's
it's not about, it's not about sometimes we are not getting the achievement. We have to face some kind of
yes,
setbacks, and we feel like that moment helpless, demotivated. So there is our parent. Okay, so it's our parent. They just all the time they are supporting us
yeah,
selflessly, and they instill so many values, sacraments, and by those to accepting those sacraments, we do all the things in a right way, not
yeah, yeah,
in our like present time, in our future as well. We become so good, so like good personality, I can say. And
hmm,
the behavior also matter. If our parent, they instill so good values in us, so same way we behave. Okay, let's say hypothetically, if any kind of negativity happening in our life, so it is we, just because of that sacrament, that values that our parent instilled in us, we know how to tackle all the things with the calmness, with the positiveness, with the peacefulness, right? So this is the responsibility of a parent, and they provide so many goodness,
yeah,
values to us,
yeah,
not just
yes,
by taking care of us all the time. They are standing by us in all our setbacks. When we feel like unhealthy, like if we feeling like if we suffering from any kind of health issue, it is our parent, they take care of us. Sometimes they are
yeah, yeah,
staying awake whole night taking
yeah,
care. It's our parent, and they do all the things selflessly. There is only love and love.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they are so endearing, so like caring, so loving, a parent, right?
Yeah, nowadays I have realized because I have three kids, so now I have realized how difficult it is that to handle the kids, you know,
Absolutely.
provide the good education, provide
When
the
we become, yeah, when we become parent, we know like how
same,
much and which kind of like which kind of difficulties our parent faced
yeah,
when
yes,
we were child, and we used to show showcase the tantrums, and they used to bear all our tantrums. So now we, since we have become parent, we know the responsibility of a parent.
yes, yes, definitely. That's why I told you
Okay.
that now I have realized that how parenting is, how to
Absolutely.
do the parenting. It's not an easy task. And
Yes,
I
yes.
have three kids. I, I have eight siblings, four brothers and
Okay.
four sisters. So
Okay.
how my mother handled all the things that time, I can imagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nowadays, one child and two child, it's very difficult to nurture them and provide them all the things, whatever they like. It is not
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Agree. Agree. Yes, yes. Okay, so do you have any queries? So you can ask.
Yes, sure. I have. My query is to you is that when did you started learning this language and how? Because you are speaking very good English. So what is the you tell me some rules and regulations. How can
About
I?
my journey.
Yeah, about it. How can I improve my your English language?
Okay, so I started my channel 3 years back, and English is my passion. It has been my passion till today. It is my passion, the kind of fascination you can say. And
Mm,
for that, I have worked a lot to explore myself from the
yeah.
day one. If I tell you, 3 years back, so I was very all the time fearful person, and I was a very like all the time like shyful person. always having some kind of inhibition, even though I was like making my own solo videos earlier. And it's been I think 4 months, around 4 months. So I have got connected with some Skype groups. So there I found a lot of people, and just by talking with them again and again, like started talking with 2 person and gradually escalated the number of person 4 to 5, 7 to 8, 7 to 10, like was this on every single day. So just by speaking with people, I have gained this much confidence and fluency, you can say. And if I tell you about using concrete words, so it has been my passion as well to collect words from the dictionary. Earlier, I used to collect words from the dictionary and write down in my diary. Nowadays, sometimes I Google, like whenever I come across any word, so I just, and I don't know the meaning of that particular word, then I browse that particular word, and then sometimes I take the screenshot, sometimes I write down that particular word, sometimes I correlate that word with some kind of example. That's how I do, like just get that particular word registered in my mind, if I tell
Mm-hmm.
you about using the concrete words. And how can you explore yourself? So as I we all know, both of us know that I connected you in some groups, so there you can also accelerate your way of speaking just by speaking.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yeah,
so the more you speak, the better you become. So you have to speak more. Like whenever
yeah,
you feel like, whenever you have extra time, you can manage things. If it is an audio call, it's not a very big task,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
So yesterday I sent a message that regarding this, that since when you
Okay,
have connected me through the group, I have talked so many people
okay, nice,
from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, from Turkey, from Kuwait, from India. Really,
nice,
thank you,
nice.
thank you so much for putting me in the group.
Thank you, thank you. Because we should help others. I think if we have
Yeah,
something, like let's say I have knowledge, so I want to impart this knowledge, give this knowledge to people. So I think we
yeah,
should help people. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We are on the long journey, So if we help each other, we will be the better position in the future.
Absolutely. But the
Yes.
help should be in a selfless form. There should be
No,
no any kind of
no,
selfish aim,
no, no,
right?
not. A person should not be selfish because if you would help each other in every aspect, wherever they want, the help we should try to provide them.
Absolutely. Agree.
Yes.
Okay. Any other question if you have?
And one more thing I wanted to know that you are using it so advanced vocabulary. So also I want to enhance my vocabulary because I anyhow I think that I'm running out of vocabulary. I have very few. So can you give me some suggestions? How-
Absolutely. The thing is, it depends. It depends and it varies person to person. Okay. Like if you are listening podcasts, so do you read something, or do you listen any podcast on every single day?
Yeah, every single day I listen podcasts, watch conversational videos, and also
Okay.
try to write one page.
Okay.
If I have
Nice.
spare time, then I try to write something.
It's really nice. So when we listen things, so there are some many words like people use and we don't understand. It happens with me as well. Like I'm listening to someone, like I'm listening a podcast. So there it happens that I'm not getting the particular words meaning. So what I do that moment, I just Google that word, search that word, words meaning, and that's how I learned. And how can we learn words? So what I do, I just correlate that word in any examples or any
Mhm.
kind of like fun way. In a fun way, I do it.
Yesterday I was talking to one tutor over the English RE. Then he he told me the same. Don't take a lot of word at the same time. Speak only two
Absolutely.
words, one word, two words every day.
Yeah,
Then
absolutely.
you will be better position to understand and
Yeah.
try to make sentences using these words.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's not about using concrete words, it's about how we communicate with people. Like we should be like very clear with our voice, with our words. Like
Yes.
the words we are pronouncing, it should be in a accurate way. Okay, there should be precision. Other person also can understand in the same context. There should not be any kind of misconception or misunderstanding, right? So for
Yes.
this, I think, and if you really want to reach out to all people, you want to communicate with in such a way so that all people are, getting you. So this means you have to be very clear, crystal clear with your words. It's not
Yes.
about using concrete words. It's about how impressively we are speaking
We are
things.
presenting our word.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Okay. Okay. So anything else?
No, not this. This is all about. If you want to wrap up this session, you can.
Yeah, because yeah, I have to do some work as well.
If you
Okay.
want
So it was, yeah.
to,
It was really nice conversation with you. Thank you. You gave me your precious time. Thanks a
thank,
lot.
thank you so much, and thank you so much for your precious time as well.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. Bye bye.